My dear friends, hi. First of all, I ask you to forgive my rather poor English, because it's not my mother language. Now, I will tell you my story. I got my first driving license in 1993, and I drove in Israel for 6 years. I came to Canada in 2000 and had G2 first, and I got full G in 2002. I worked in several companies, generally as a licensed electrician and computer technician, but time to time I had to drive light trucks to 5 ton. I drove through the whole area from Ottawa to Windsor and from Niagara Falls to Barrie, so I have very good driving experience. At the beginning of 2024, when I was retired already, I had very hard surgery on my brain, and so my vision system was changed at that moment. I had some small dead zone here, right side from my head, and I didn't drive for some time, maybe for 6 weeks. After that, I took about 15 lessons from professional driving teacher, and began to drive not worse than all other people. But in June 2024, I got an official letter from the Ministry of Transportation that I must have special test in the company from the list that they sent me, and now my driving license would be temporarily blocked. Okay, I chose some company in the Markham, because Markham has not so bad traffic, so I thought that it would be easier to have this test there. And the company is named SE Driver Assessment. SE is St. Elizabeth. It's placed between Highway 404 and Woodbine, above Highway 7. I had this test in September 2024. It had 2 parts. The first part was in the office. The lady whose position was therapist showed me some pictures, and I had to use some computer programs, and it was for 2 hours. The second part was on the road. The driver on his own car demanded from me to drive through the whole area, to some small streets, to big streets, to enter Highway 404 and Highway 7, and again and again and again, you know. And at the end of these 2 hours I was so tired, because I was on medicine that time, that I made a mistake. He told, "Oh, you made a mistake, so you cannot drive." So I asked them, "What's next?" The lady therapist told me, "You will take a few lessons from our driver. He will prepare you for some next test on the road, and after that you will get your driving license back." I took 6 lessons. Each lesson costs $135. practically it's 3 times more than regular payment for driving teachers. And this driver, he didn't prepare me for the test. He made some tricks, different tricks, to prove that I can drive, really. I tried to talk to this lady therapist, to her boss, some lady manager, nothing. I sent 2 letters to the Ministry of Transportation, asked them to help, and I talked to them twice by phone. They refused, so I didn't pass it. This is not the end of the story. In January 2025, I got a new letter from the Ministry of Transportation. They told there that I didn't pass this test, but I can try to pass it in another company from the list. So I decided to try. The second company was named Drive Again Driver Assessment. It's located on Dufferin Street, 2700, office number 44, and it's placed between Eglinton and Lawrence. The first part was in the office, and it was easier for me than for the first time. And after that, I had a test on the road. The car of the driver was very small, Kia Soul, with small engine, very weak. It didn't want, you see, to go fast enough, but that's not a problem. The problem was that Dufferin Street on this place has very hard traffic. When we went first to north, to Lawrence, crossed the street, entered the highway, Allen Road, came to the mall, Yorkdale Mall there. I was driving around and entered Dufferin Street. And the driver began to push me, take left line, take right line, take left line, take right line. But it's, you see, it's a very busy street, and every time when I do it, change the line, you see, it can be a problem. And another problem was that the car was small, with small windows, small mirrors, and I had 2 passengers right hand from me, so they blocked vision for me for dead zone. So when I tried to change line to right line for the first for the end time, 2 cars overdrive me. I had 50 km/h, and that was the limit, 50 km/h. But they was maybe 70 km/h, maybe more. So every time he took my driving wheel and told, "Oh, you see, you made a mistake. You had almost some accident, so you can't drive." So that was the official decision, that I can drive. And I got another letter from the Ministry of Transportation that I didn't pass this test, but I can try some other company, but I didn't want to do it anymore, because I lost about $3,000 for these games altogether, and for nothing. But it's not the end of the story. In October 2025, the driver license and my OHIP card too, they had to be finished, expired. So a little earlier I came to the office of Service Ontario, and the OHIP card was changed without any problems, but instead of the driver license I had to take regular photo ID. Now, in October 2025, I had some idea that, okay, now I don't have a driving license at all, okay, so I can try to go and have some exams for G1, for G or G2 from scratch, from the beginning. But when I came to the office of the Ministry of Transportation, the lady told me there that I can't do it. Why? Because they have information from computer that I must pass the driver assessment process. You see? Without this I can't do anything. But I know that it's impossible to do. So what's my idea as a result of all the story? That if you have such situation that your driver license is blocked, suspended, and you got a letter from Ministry of Transportation, it's better not to touch it at all. You see? Because you can lose your time, your health can be damaged, your nerve will be damaged, you see, and you will pay for it, and you will get nothing. Maybe, you see, you are so lucky guys that you can pass it, but I think that it's impossible. The whole system works against us. But I give you this information and you can make your own decision. Sure. So have a good day and good health for you and good luck.